Well, that voice was not what I was expecting, but it is quite intriguing.
That did not go the way I was expecting it to go. I guess you could say they all have an accent now. What's good, my kings and queens? Welcome back to another video. How are y'all doing today? I hope you guys are having a fantastic day, night, morning, whenever you are watching this. I hope you are having a great time, because today is the day you guys get to see me react to all of Helluva Boss Season 1 in one single video. This is a long video, so grab your popcorn, grab your pizza, grab whatever you're trying to eat, sit down, relax, and enjoy the video. This is going to be a fun time. If you guys have not seen any of my reactions to Helluva Boss at all, this will be an even more fun time. But if you have, you guys can go ahead and sit down, relax, and just enjoy the marathon back to back to back to back to back without having to wait any more days. And I want you guys to know that you could join any of the links down below, my Twitch, Discord, and anything else, by simply clicking them and heading on over. If you guys want to see a schedule where I will be showing everything I'll be reacting to other than today, because today I messed up. It was supposed to be free, but I didn't get a video out, so we're just doing the Helluva Boss Season 1 reaction. Yeah, if you guys want to see a schedule, go ahead and join that. Anyway, without further ado, I don't want to waste your time anymore. I hope you guys enjoy. There will be timestamps either in the description or up on screen, where you can go ahead and just drag and click where you want to go if you want to skip to an episode, or if you want to see a certain reaction, episode 1 all the way to the final episode of Season 1 Helluva Boss. Hope you guys do enjoy, and if you guys want to see more compilations like this when I finish the show, let me know in the comments down below, and I will see you next time. Everybody have a great one and enjoy the video. Also, every song is probably muted because I didn't want copyright.
Episode 1, Murder Family.
I was a good person before it all went down.
Contains graphic.
I was good my entire life.
Yes, you were good before it all went down. Oh shit, what happened?
Morning. I hope you all did your homework.
We love to do our homework, and we love our teacher too.
Then when I throw out these fun questions, you should know just what to do.
Okay, the sun is out smiling, and it's your husband's birthday. La 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 la.
It's kind of creepy when things are like super upright and happy, because it's called Helluva Boss Murder Family. So yeah, it's because they said it's her husband's birthday, I assume.
We're not gonna use things.
Right there. Oh, yeah.
Well, at least now you don't have to worry about getting him a gift, right? I guess he wasn't using the right type of protection. Now would be a great time to have like a sponsor for like.
Think before you act.
I don't know if y'all saw that, but she did take like a second to think right there.
What are you doing here? Shut up, Gerald! You scream like a bitch!
Oh, God. What have you done? She had a family.
We could have had a family.
Wait, no. Oh, dear God, what have I done?
She about to take herself out or something, because that, wow, that is leaving a very good impression on these kids.
You do everything right in life.
I don't know, like like anything can happen in life. You like basically saying like you could be like super happy and then all of a sudden just like terrorize your life, yeah.
To get my revenge.
Blind rage.
Why is she hotter? I'm just saying, I had a hard time understanding the unprompted melodrama you just spat at me, tits.
I mean, as a teacher, you got to know what to teach and not to teach. So he's not really wrong. I mean, that whole conversation was just so drawn out.
Now they all call her a hero. How does it
I guess she probably needs to work on her lumberjack skills if she's not able to cut a human in half and take her out. Pays.
so brave? Here's $2 million. Oh, thank you.
So you're telling me all I gotta do to get $2 million is say, I hope she found pace in a nice accent? Wow, my life would be perfect if that were the case.
Getting shot was the best thing to happen.
Oh, she got
to her.
shot. Okay.
You're right.
So she started the chainsaw and didn't even use it. That's like bringing vodka to a party and leaving the party before you even drink. What the hell is the point in bringing that item to the sequence? What are you doing? No wonder she lived. You troll. Wow, these kids might switch up faster than her husband did on her.
Under what circumstances would we ever need to kill a human family?
I thought hell was for the evil. This guy does not seem evil, but I guess that's the whole idea for Charlie's brain process, right?
Hey, you don't know they're innocent. This
kid probably sets dogs on fire.
I'm sorry, this girl, I love this character already. I just love her voice. It's very, very, like, it's very, very almost like seducing. You never really know like how a family is behind closed doors. I mean, like, look at majority of like horror stories. Like, you don't really know that the killer is a killer until you find out that they're that killer.
This guy definitely watches.
She was definitely relating that to him watching Love Island in his pastime.
Guilty and innocent aren't our business, Mox. Killing who we're paid to is.
I saw their hitman. Okay.
Guys, I want you to meet.
Bro wasn't able to shoot his original objective until he got scared, and then he hit literally every objective in the room, even once he wasn't supposed to.
I just bought those eels.
Electrifying.
Intact.
You mean our only ticket?
I'm sorry, but I just noticed this and I feel like I have to read this. Go an asshole in the living world. Come to IMP. Make sure you put this sign on the right side. Don't f this up. Also, payment may take a couple weeks because it comes in the mail. Speech to text. Blitzo. They got very angry. He does seem like that type.
You're so gross.
Aw.
Alright, you got tall Ganzo, then you got mid bro, then you got small, and you got smaller. This is already a really cool concept. I love the idea of them teleporting to the human world to be Hitman. That is so intriguing.
And I got you, bitch.
Wait, are we actually killing a family?
No, don't be a puss. We're just killing a mother. We're ruining a family.
Doesn't sound too bad to me. I mean, her infidelity basically makes her a mother of many, so she basically already moved on past this family. Might as well send her to the afterlife so she can really move on.
I don't know, Martha, but whatever it is.
Well, that voice was not what I was expecting, but it is quite intriguing.
All right, kids, guns out. Looks like we got some
Well, I reckon I ain't ever seen a family of humans have teeth like that, but I guess if you go to the south, that's what you're gonna find.
Get the fuck over yourself, you baby dick prick. Ah, a new hole. Scatter.
A new hole! I guess that one also needs to be filled, eh? No? Alright. So how do I sign up to be hers? You know what they say. That was like if Mario went up against Bowser and used the superstar, and while it was in use, he still lost. Oh my god, Dandadan reference?
I can make that pain go real quick.
Making a devil fear something is crazy. That might be more criminal than any criminal that ever exists in the criminality of criminals.
That time.
When isn't it a bad time, Blitzy?
What is it?
I think I'm in love. I'm joking, but very, very cool character design. Yeah, honestly, I'm very confused if it's an owl or not, but I like it. Got a heart face.
I can hear you, darling.
Well, I reckon you got ears, so I don't really know why that would surprise me in any instance.
Followed by a night of passionate fornication.
Well, at least we know he takes these baths for a reason, right?
Not today, Satan.
If that's Satan, then I'm Goku.
Billy.
You know what they say, kids shouldn't play with knives. Oh, he's locked in now. We also take notes. This is basically a Texas Chainsaw Massacre. We need to all learn how to survive that.
May the root of evil remain honored as we continue thy work.
Are we just gonna get no backstory? Or is this just the normal American? Because, like, I am genuinely confused on what the hell they are to have red eyes, sharp teeth, and absolute ritualistic designs everywhere. I just assume it's just natural Americans, right?
Yeah, that's not exactly how it works, ladies.
For somebody who follows in such destructive ritualistic thought process, you'd think they would realize that hell is literally a flame and blaze and fire.
I mean, I could fake it if that'll get your dick hard.
Sorry, I didn't realize he was gonna say that.
If you ever pull a stunt like this again, I will fuck you and your wife.
Alrighty, job well done. Now let's get off.
Yeah, give me a moment. I need to get something I left at the house.
Okay, fine, but hurry up.
Moxie's like an old man mixed with like a kid. W. You know, I'd say that guy's probably very sex deprived, but he probably isn't. That's just probably who they are.
Then what is this for?
It's a universal remote. Got it for the kids?
Aw.
How the hell does this family get their hands on a multi-universal remote? Like, are they gonna have Ben 10's Omnitrix next? Like, what are we talking about? You know what they say? The fire fights back, right? Something like that? Yeah. Holy shit.
Yeah, fuck that family.
I haven't watched a show like this in so long. I think Hazbin Hotel was the last thing I watched, but this was so enjoyable, and I'm just honestly ready to jump into episode 2. I don't really want to talk for too long. I just want to point out the fact that it is hilarious, and it is very, very entertaining, and I just like the idea of, like, shows that are very, very raunchy and very, very, like, just almost like how real life is, because real life, in a sense, is very similar to this idea, especially if you're in hell, which is probably way worse than the living world, so.
Episode 2, Lululand.
Alright, this is episode 2, Lululand. Let's go.
What troubles you, my owlet?
Oh, I was right. They are owls.
I couldn't find you anywhere. You weren't there.
There, Via, it's okay.
See, this is what I mean. Last episode was so raunchy, and now we're just on a super, super sad undertone. I'm super, like, nervous because I don't want anything sad to happen. Okay, I was also very curious if we were going to get singing in this show at all, and we are. I'm very excited. I'm a singing fanatic, even though I don't really listen to much music on my free time. But I do love music as it is a way into the heart, such as a harp is to your ears. I didn't know I was getting into something like this. Wow, I can't keep a serious tone. Like, this is just very genuine, and I'm very, very emotional when it comes to children in any sequence because I have a child. So it's super intriguing to me when they do stuff like this, and I like seeing it from, like, the innocent eyes of even a child, even like a child born in hell or whatever. It's still innocent in the sense that, sorry, I don't know how to say, like, this is just very, very good. Like, I love the deepness too. I love that. I will say it is very funny that we just went from what we just went from to this episode 2 of almost like my heart is like on like a platter, as if it's like at any moment it could just be stabbed with a fucking steak knife. Don't know how he did that with his voice. Might as well be using a voice changer because that was way too impressive. This is more beautifuler than any beautifuler scene I ever seen in my goddamn life. No, but for real, this is more beautiful than the first time I opened Genshin Impact. Oof. Oh damn, we're getting Naruto now! I can't enjoy one scene and enjoy the next scene as if they were the same scene, because the same scene is a different scene relating to the same scene, making the same scene sad!
I'm not spending another moment looking at your pathetic, imp-sucking face!
Also, you know what they say? The most beautiful things are usually the ugliest.
Now, I'll arrange our security.
Security for a theme park?
That's the most, like, confused what the fuck I have ever heard in my life without it literally being the words.
People want our money and our bodies.
Oh, money maybe.
Speak for yourself, princess.
I mean, she should probably go ahead and learn about Mario, Luigi, and mainly Princess Peach.
Why, hello, my big-dicked Blitzy.
What the fuck?
Dad!
In front of your daughter is like some wild craziness. Like, I thought he was sex deprived. No. This guy should have been in Shameless.
Find someone else's face to plant that feathered ass.
It's for my daughter.
Ah, well, make sure she washes it.
I guess in hell they still use the saying daughter like father because he did not hesitate.
We're assassins, not bodyguards, okay? Don't invite us to shit unless someone's gonna die.
I'll pay you.
I feel you guys should be called mercenaries because you sound a little bit more like that than you are sounding like Hitman.
We're going to Lululand!
Lululand? Lululand?
How did I know she would be so goddamn excited? There's no bigger mood than that character on this show.
That is deeply upsetting.
Kids when they saw Jurassic Park for the first time.
Is
True, this park is just a really shameless spin-off of Lucifer's far more popular Lulu World.
No?
Was that a reference to Disney World and Disneyland? Because if so, I like it.
Yeah, wait till her dad tries to diddle your holes. What's that mean?
Don't talk to me.
Diddle his holes so he can fill them up with more seeds.
Hey, I am not a day hooker. What? I just said I'm not one, prude.
Judging somebody who says that while you're also in hell is like somebody who sells drugs judging a person who overdosed.
You used to cry such tears of joy at this show. Oh no.
Taking your kid there is like taking your kid to the zoo and leaving them in the pit with the lions out of hunger.
Ugly children holding hands in
I don't think I would ever go to that show even if I was paid to see that show. That's a lie, I'm broke.
Yes! I don't really know what that thing is, but I want that thing!
I think she's confused because she's saying thang instead of thing, thinking maybe that it's like a fang or something. I don't know. It's just a thing.
I don't know what to tell you, buddy. The target, see? It didn't go down.
Any of you who work there who know you're genuinely scamming your customers, y'all are brave. I almost salute you if you weren't so fucking evil.
Bitch, I make more money killing people than you do being a cheap-ass robo rip-off.
This guy ain't no Freddy Fazbear, and even that didn't work out, as you all know.
You know, if you suck, you suck.
This is the alternate version of Luffy, the one that did not end up finding the One Piece after 2,000 episodes.
Lucky shot, baby.
What I mean, that ugly ass looking ass, piranha face licking, booty hole touching, freaking ugly person trying to start a fight.
Talking to the lady.
Whole ass living on 2 feet, standing ass gecko just tried to flirt with this girl, and she really just made the face of somebody who just got confronted by a parasocial.
Got some unfinished business to take care of.
Alright, looks like the Terminator did not end up perishing in his own flames.
God damn it, Nathan! You ruined another bloody photo!
Being the oldest really has its challenges. The irony of this episode starting the way it started, and now we're here to the point where she's crying yet again, but not for the reasons that she was in the beginning of missing her father and wondering where he had gone, but for the reasons of rather wanting to escape her father and the life that she has because it's so miserable.
I just want to go home, but home doesn't even feel like home anymore.
This show feels like an insane roller coaster, and I am down for it.
Sorry, I don't have the words.
Are you gonna run off with him?
Damn! Straight to the gut, my man. Call her Mike Tyson because she just bit my goddamn ear off. That was... Yeah, I was about to say, like, he definitely did not need no goddamn bodyguard. There ain't no reason for him to be protected. This man is rich and hot. Well, in the terms of this world, I guess. And, you know what I mean, if you remember from the first episode. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's late. It's 1 a.m. Okay, give me some benefit. Well, I guess that's that for the Terminator.
Thank you.
What an explosive moment.
Ruin another good thing, sir.
Worth it. That slutty toy clown had it coming.
His girl just got yoinked!
Episode 3, Spring Broken.
Man, some good music. Fuck you, Flitzo. What the hell is why? What? Latest reaction time I think I've ever seen in a person, but I guess he's not a person, so even worse for a devil.
Oh shit! Verosica!
Verosica? What is that, like Velociraptor and like Veronica mixed together? Like, is she in the new Jurassic World? I have heard there's some crazy monsters or dinosaurs, as they like to call them, in that movie.
I can smell fish for miles, which is odd because I believe the nearest ocean is...
Not exactly how I'd say you want to deliver that line, by falling straight into the ground. But hey, to each is their own. My whole idea is fish is yummy, so I don't really know why he's saying she smells like fish. Don't we all love fish? Or is that like a bad thing? I'm just kidding.
And I should have known you'd be here when I heard the Amber Alerts.
That actually was Not that bad of a comeback.
I can see you're still a drunken whore.
As she is literally stumbling, walking towards him. Yeah, that has to be the best showing of still drunk. I don't know about the other part. Sucks for life on the back of her car. Kind of ironic, wouldn't you say? Maybe she still is a...
So your sister says hi.
Damn, so we get a little bit of a lore drop on his sister.
So take your tampon race car somewhere else.
Tampon is probably the best way to identify that car, but I feel like she should be insulted by that as well because she looks almost exactly like her car.
A week? No, you are not parking here for a fucking week.
He seems pretty angry. I feel like they got some history. I don't know how much, but he definitely seems angry that she's here.
Steal their car and run 3 rings to Rap and max my credit cards on shitty horse riding lessons.
Well, never mind. I thought he held a grudge. She seems to have held a very much so stronger grudge. Maybe there's a reason behind it. But again, yeah, Blitzo does not seem like the type of person to be held down, so.
Hold on!
Is somebody fangirling right now? Oh my gosh! Red Riding Hood called. She wants her wolf back. Oh my god, look, they're laughing. They're best friends. Wow.
Ugh, I wasted so much time with a bag of holes like that.
You know Verosika Mayday?
Huh? Oh, yeah, her. Yeah, we dated.
Was it before or after she became a pop star?
You dated a pop star.
I feel kind of bad for him right now. They all just kind of said, you know her? You know her? You dated a pop star? Was it before or after? Like, damn! Have some faith in your brother, dude. What in the hell? No faith. I mean, I get it. Look at him. But, like, gosh.
Is she blind? Suffering some form of brain damage?
Okay.
I mean, yikes. I get it, though, right? Like, it definitely holds some ground. Sorry, Blitz. Oh. But, yeah. What, like, really? You? No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, that makes sense, though. That's crazy, though. Friends really do you dirty.
What was sex with her like?
Billy!
You know what I would say? Her character design pulls us in and it's like, she's very innocent. But the moment you even hear her speak, it becomes this vile, ear-filled, like, creature of non-innocenceness. Like, she is probably the most non-innocent person here other than, obviously, Blitzo. And then she's with probably the most innocent character. So the irony of that just holds so true.
You'd want to know what sex with Michael Crawford was like.
Touche.
Okay.
Never mind then.
Spot for that truck. Okay, Looney, Mox.
They really hit us with the Mario sound effect and the Mario pose. W.
Shit. You look perfect, Looney. Like always.
Shut up, Jack!
I'm sorry. What did I just hear? Did I just hear her almost call him Dad? What happened to the genes in this family? One is I believe she is like a direwolf, right? Or whatever they are. And he is an imp. Like, she just said, fuck your genes, Dad. I am solely my mother's daughter. As a father of a 2-year-old, I don't understand his feelings, but I never want to, so I'm going to hope that my daughter can stay 2 forever. Sadly, I know she's gonna grow up, but dude, don't fall for a direwolf.
There wasn't room on the sucking floor, so they rented one here on this one. Cheaper.
Oh, come on!
You know, I don't understand how he proceeds to show us that he is younger than his daughter in the sense that he gets angry more than she does and throws tantrums way more than she does.
Riveted
Moxie,
of.
shut the fuck up.
Alrighty then.
That is simply every single person who has that friend who just won't stop talking. Like, you know what I mean? We all hate that person who just yaps and yaps. It doesn't know when to stop talk. Is that me? Okay. My apologies.
Moxie, don't let her access any of your holes.
I feel bad. I feel like something wrong just happened. I feel like we just almost witnessed a massacre. Is that why her name's VAM? Veronica Massacre? I know that's not her name, but it just seems to fit better.
If you're gonna be shitty to my employees, then I challenge you to a fucking challenge. Fuck, I said that twice.
You know, it delivered. It wasn't as deliverable as it should have been, but he tried. Okay.
Is this Imp Boys?
I'm sorry. I was gonna not mention this, but why do we feel like we're looking at the rejects of the rejects? Like, tell me how you become a demon or a devil, whatever you want to consider them, and you still somehow are the rejects. Like, this does not look like a group of people who are fun to hang around. This looks like a group of people who you just think got their clothes out of a trash can. Like, at least try to have some style. At least Verosika looks decent. Everyone else around her just literally looks like, again, I will repeat this because it fits this perfectly, the rejects of the rejects. Like, this is every corner party group you don't want to hang out with.
Oh, you're serious. Game on.
They're very good at killing, don't get me wrong, but with the way their first day went, I don't see this going well at all.
We pile all the bodies into a big fucking canoe. We push said canoe into some water.
Ooh, wow, these names are absolutely, like, top tier.
Yeah. Why was that nonsense?
That wasn't a question.
That wasn't a plan.
I'm sorry, but that was a flawless presentation.
I personally like that plan. Hey, I don't know about you, but sometimes simple is better. And it seems like with Blitzo, you always get the simple end of the answer. And I don't know. Sometimes that just works. Other times, this shows why he is who he is.
Why don't you take an art class?
Why don't you see how expensive they are?
Oh my god, I almost puked. You know, I don't have to wonder how expensive art schools are, and I'm glad, because I can't draw. Never in my goddamn life. And in my opinion, if you're gonna become a fancy artist, yes, school may help you, but nowadays you have every opportunity to do so without that. So, if you're looking to become an art major, just do it yourself and become something awesome and amazing. You could always take that art school if you really, really want to, but hey, I'm telling you, you can do it. You can do it!
You know the kind of freaks up there who drool all over you.
Why do I feel like I'm being attacked right now? And if I am being attacked right now for other people's construedness of being attracted to furries, which, by the way, is not really my cup of tea, why is there also a potential horse names list right behind them that says Great Fiesta, Paperclip, Soap Crisis, and 32. So you're telling me that people who come up with names for horses like that are going to be judgmental to me? Nah. I like who I like, and I like the Crunchyroll Supreme, also known as the little old man right there. He looks awesome. Am I attracted to any of them? Like y'all out there? Absolutely. I mean, no.
Whole fucking time without human disguises?
Okay, new plan.
You know, with her anger issues, it would make sense if she really is his daughter.
We aren't just going up to massacre.
I got that covered, Mox. Now we wait.
Yeah, it's totally gonna work.
Poorly spelled, bad grammar flyer.
Tell me how this animation studio made 10 random characters who are just here for this episode look better than some other animation studios. I think we all know what I'm talking about, and if you don't, TB. Tell me how their human animation looks so similar to that of Total Drama Island, and I love it. Hey, if you made it this far in the video, you know what to do. Hit that big, fat, juicy red subscribe button. Thank you very much. And if you're enjoying the video as well, might as well hit the like button and turn noties on so you can see more videos just like this.
Dude, you look downright awful. I am so proud.
Every father's dream that their daughter looks grossly ugly, and to us, they will always look beautiful, but they will never attract attention. You know, she really is like the perfect human being.
That's 9 kills in bag.
She's jumping out of like a trampoline. I'm sorry, that caught me off guard. But tell me how they killed all of these people and they decided to kill them all in a different manner. Why not just shoot them all or hang them all? It is not that difficult. But they decided to kill them like they were playing Hitman and they were trying to go for every trophy unlocked to kill them with every item, I swear. Well, you know what they say, beauty kills, and she just killed it. So we got Johnny Bravo over there, and then the boy in the middle was a dog in his previous life, and he can't help but pant.
Whoa, what are you, a leprechaun?
You know, in that situation, other than the axe being above his head, I'm not calling anybody a leprechaun when I'm in the most unlucky situation, so. Well, I guess this guy has been doing some nice workout lessons because he just hit this man into the ground like he was playing Castle Crashers and got hit by one of the bosses.
I mean, like, literally, you know, because vortexes, you know, they give off heat. Probably.
Tell me how that joke hit like a home run, but if I made that joke, I would probably just be laughed at.
I wish I had friends. I mean...
Man, this is textbook flirting. She, it's kind of scaring me.
It's looking like it's up to us to handle this list.
Hell yeah!
But do you see this design? Do you see this character design? I don't know how many people caught this or actually recognize this, and I usually won't be stopping myself to talk like this, but do you see the way she looks at him? God, that is absolutely astounding. Her eyes and the way she just stares into his soul, that I don't even know if it exists anymore, but the way she just looks at him is just so perfect, man. Getting shit done, they just made an ocean of blood. What did you kill? 6 different families and their entire bloodlines?
Because I adopted you, and that should mean something.
You know, I wasn't sure if she was adopted or not due to her looking totally different, but it does definitely correlate. But if you think about it, her personality is what threw me off because they are so similar.
I was almost 18!
It still counts.
Well, it shouldn't! I didn't need you then, asshole! I don't now.
I don't judge anybody's personal likings, you know what I mean? Everybody has their own attraction. I wouldn't judge somebody who liked the exhaust or a fish, you know what I mean? They yes, I would.
Let's...
Enjoy your break, Looney.
Look, at least he's not Omni-Man, right? W father.
Ooh, fish.
Isn't that so funny that they tie that into the earlier comment of our boy Blitz talking about fish? Dude, that's like when I eat some medium wings and instead of my stomach or uvula being punched, it's my asshole being punched. This man is beating the shit out of his uvula, and this has to be probably one of the funniest scenes I think I've seen. Also, W Woman's for absolutely coming to save her mans, but he is still going ham in there. Yeah. He gave her a high five, chat. He gave her. You know what's so funny about that? She gave him the high five and didn't even think for a second to stop trying to grab his hand. It was like an instinct. Boom, high five, and then grabbed his hand. Like, she wasn't like high five and then questioned what just happened. No, she high fived and then she's like, oh, okay, let me continue.
Oh, she totally pegs you, doesn't she?
Would you not let her? If you're in a relationship with this woman, would you not let her absolutely drip and you down, my friend? Do you see her right now? She did all this for her mans. This fish just trying to eat. This fish just trying to eat. And she absolutely terrorizing him. All for her mans, who's already out of its mouth.
And so... drinking.
It makes sense why the relationship works so well. Eminem, like, come on, brother.
Oh, Satan! You know, it's so fucked.
Yo, why was Moxie low-key kind of scary there? Am I the only one who felt that? Like, my boy has potential to be terrifying. On top of that, Millie proceeded to carry the kills with Blitz. Then she led herself on to save her husband from a giant murderous fish, fry that bish, and afterwards just absolutely own this crew with evidence of their own wrongdoings, meaning she put her entire team on her back like a Warzone W, where your team has 20 kills combined, you have 1, but you have over 20,000 damage. What do you mean? What were they doing?
Fine.
We fucking won!
You literally did nothing, Blitz. You sat there and had a hypochondriac moment on your daughter leaving you, overly worried that your daughter was going to be off with a man, somebody else that isn't you, Blitz. You literally sat there and had a crisis on your own, saying it's too sentimental for me about his wife and him, when you literally were there almost crying about your 18-year-old daughter that you adopted right before she was 18. Do I say more or do I say less?
Can't wait for my first one.
Let's get you some friends, girl.
He said, let's get you some friends. What a W-ass man, baby.
Get ready to suck a lot of pig dick.
You know what I love about this show is that it is a show about devils, demons, hell, and they still refer to the cops as pigs. That just shows to the sentiment of how funny this show is.
Episode 4, Cherub.
Let's go, Cherub, but it's an annotation for something over my back, please. What in the hell are you? I do not like what I'm looking at, but I do with the hairstyle, other than that the hairline kind of go like, like, you know, I don't know. Okay, it's been a bit since I watched this, but goddamn, did I not forget how raunchy it is, or maybe I did. Holy shit. I'm feeling all types of way, but none of them are good. This seems like they're being slavered, and goddamn, oh my god, that art on that body is crazy. Oh my god. Oh.
Keep going, keep going, keep going.
She will never need to go in a bounce house because she has her own personal bounce house, my friend.
Do you feel that?
Oh shit, is that a hell shake?
That's possible.
What the hell is a hell shake, bro? I just want myself a nice milkshake. Well, I get technically we already had one, but that's not what I mean.
Stop getting hysterical, fatty!
Damn, if he's fat, I am fucking Genghis Khan fat. I don't even know if that's actually relatable in any way. I think that guy's like a really bad dude. I just meant like I'm really like big, like mega fat. I'm sorry. I'm gonna shut up now.
I am eccentric and must therefore do eccentric shit.
I'm sorry. I'm like looking at all the background stuff, and I love that they like implement so much. Like I feel like there's a lot of lore and a lot of hidden things that if you actually pay attention, you'll understand. And I do pay attention, but I'm very like sporadic with what I do. So yeah, see, like, you know.
You hear fine.
Shut up, dear furry.
Shut up, dear furry. He's crazy. Oh shit. Oh my god.
This is the man I'm gonna need you to kill. Not even.
Did he need them to kill a penis? A living, walking penis? Or not? I don't really know if I'd say living.
He was my business partner.
Oh, great. We get a nice little yap session from the guy whose nose is as long as my... Nah, I'm just kidding. It's not that long. His nose is, but, you know.
And I ran Lyle Loopy Robotics.
I'm sorry. What happened to Lyle? Like, at least this guy holds a little bit of resemblance to whatever that was. But that was not Lyle. That was more like Man in Style.
Unfortunately, we neglected to test the machine on the poor.
Wow, this sounds like a nice, juicy opposite day of Robin Hood. The only difference is it's opposite day, and it's not Robin Hood. It's an evil, rich motherfucker testing his devices on poor, innocent people.
To share it with, he'll make all the goddamn money in the world and become the 4th trillionaire and get all the credit.
I'm glad that his face is exactly like my face was. Who cares? Can we kick him out, take his money and kick him out? Like, go live your life in a fucking another century or something. Like, you're not needed. And what would have happened if they did the young version? Would they have just been babies and had to relive their life again? Like, or would they have literally went back into being a placenta? Like, I don't understand this.
That's kind of hot.
Not what I was expecting from him, but that's kind of hot.
Talkers about to attempt a murder. Things like this can happen to famous people all the time.
I love how I love how you see the money all over him. So him talking about this isn't really important to him. He's just like, well, it is what it is. Thank you for your money. Thank you for the compensation of being able to watch this murder. I mean, having to watch this murder. Thank you.
Being haunted by ugly orphan children now.
Oh, I guess the little kids from Promised Neverland ended up somewhere.
Children.
It's like I just chose the evil path in Fable 3 and I just do not give a fuck about anybody but my money.
He can help spread his wealth around with the people of the world and do so much good with it. And
said no person ever with money. That's a joke for legal reasons.
Chainsaws, katanas. He's classier than that. There are still plenty of reasons to...
Oh my god, that is like the funniest thing ever. He's classier than that, Pops. That
right in his mouth. Doesn't even aim it up. He just straight to the back of the neck, bro. The likelihood that you live is low because you're old, but you lived the other thing that this person didn't live, so I would just not take the chances. God damn. Bro, I didn't mention this, but it's like I'm watching My Little Pony, but they got like they got addicted to crack. Hollowed out Cupid? I don't know. It's giving me creepy fucking vibes. Holy shit. Yo, holy shit. You know what they say? Nature is that of life. Maybe, just maybe, it all happened for a reason.
Let's check
out oh my god, this is so fucking funny. Holy shit.
Life is worth living for.
Oh god.
Childhood wonderment.
Why would you ever show them anything to do with a child? A, this is an old, rich, prude man who literally said he hates orphans. But B, children are adorable, but some of them are vile miscreants, brother. Like, they are more vile than the adults who raise them, because the adults who raise them are already vile, making the kid, their offspring, 10 times more likelihood to be vile. Let's just watch what happens.
Simple joy they have. It isn't.
Yo, what was in that? Cause like, I'm not gonna lie, it might be disgusting with the way he was chewing that shit. That shit might be a little bit nutritious. That did not go the way I was expecting it to go.
You've been in love before. I imagine it's quite nice.
Yeah, we know you've never been in love after you said that sentence.
The wonder of art and music. Something always there to comfort.
Yeah, why opera? Like, I'm just saying, like, is it because he's rich and you're just trying to fuel towards what he is? Like, you're trying to find out, like, what he closely relates to, and that's opera. So you're like, rich person, opera? They go hand in hand. That just sounds very conceited. Like, what if this guy wants to listen to some alt-rock, underground music? Like, come on. I don't genuinely enjoy opera. Is it impressive and am I impressed by it? Yeah. Do I like opera? No, I'm gonna be 100% honest. I would never want to listen to this. Would I go to one if I was rich? Duh. Like, let me showboat the amount of money I have for something that I'm going to probably never go back to.
Nothing bad about opera. That's fact.
Unless we ruin it somehow.
The irony of them saying that after I said what I said, I just genuinely don't enjoy it. That's an opinion. You don't have to agree with my opinion, but like, it's bad. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, like I said, an opinion. I just don't care for opera. Maybe I've never given the right the right stadium or right stage for watching opera, but I don't know. Whenever I've seen it or heard it, I'm like, oh, that's really cool. But like, okay. Was it bad from the beginning, or did it just get bad? I'm confused. No, I'm just kidding. It is good. I would never spend my money on that.
You judgmental cotton candy tit-having bitch! Filthy!
The irony that the first person to actually throw a real like a tantrum and fight, other than her defending her friend, is her, the little cotton candy little sheep ass. That's so funny. Yo, they got rapid fire on those arrows though? Damn, I didn't know we were getting upgrades. Holy shit. Did you see how fast their little fingers were moving? Hold up. Take a second. Whatever popped into your brain right there, if it wasn't respectful and honest, you need to get help. Okay. Oh my god, when did we get into fucking like Jason Bourne type? Like, when did we start watching that? What Mission Impossible? Bro, what was that? Bro, line that up, locked in, and said, bing!
Life is worth living because we only get one.
He's so gonna die. He's so gonna die. If he doesn't die in this moment, I don't know what comedy is anymore. What was he taking so long to shoot for? Why did his butt like low-key look like that Cupid?
Yeah, no sorry,
Ooh, angry little Cupid got turned down by the deer. That's some irony, isn't it?
Is there anything we can do?
Yeah,
No. Oh my god, this has got to be like this might be my least favorite character in the whole show. And like, there's a lot of despicable, gross characters, but this is just outright disgusting. Cry me a river, make me a waterfall. That's where you guys ended up at the bottom.
because you fell.
Thanks to those fucking cherubs, he's probably up in heaven now, so...
To say he's in heaven is, irony in itself. Because that guy was the definition of evil. But hey, to each their own, I guess.
Lyle Lipton?
I don't understand. We thought you went to heaven.
I don't even know what that is. Like, it looks like a round Oompa Loompa. I don't know. Like,
Moxie's gonna have to fix all this shit.
And you say, you have a holy operation here, Blitzo.
shit! I didn't think of that one!
Episode 5, the Harvest Moon Festival.
Rendezvous early. I have an engagement this month on the full moon.
Maybe it's just a roleplay they chose. Blitz is just like a hard rock like musician, and he's just his like instrument.
It's been my annual duty to showcase it in the Ring of Wrath.
At least we could probably say they were both in one another.
Oh my god.
That one might have been too far.
We're not bodyguards, okay? That was a one-time thing we did badly.
I'm simply offering a...
Well, I like the recognition that they did it badly, but I feel like that may be saying that a little bit too lightly. They did it horrendously. Though they did protect their employers, so I'd say job well done in a sense, just like literally the horribly wrongest, destructionist ways.
This isn't some fuckfest invite. It does sound like it could be a blast.
Any true rich person knows that anywhere where a lot of rich people gather is going to be a fuckfest.
Sorry, your clients will have to wait.
Oh, fuck my clients.
I didn't really like that. The way he said, I'm sorry, your client have to wait. I know, dude. I don't know. It just felt really creepy.
What?
You could tell how much animosity he had towards that fucking ringtone. Like, it was, I could feel it coming through my monitor. That was insanely well portrayed.
Where are you calling from? Mm-hmm. Of course.
Hey, he's just dropping by. Maybe hanging out. A bat in the night. Sometimes even an imp can fall from heaven.
Anyway, y'all remember my husband, Moxie?
Greetings, Lynn. Joe? How have you been?
Damn, it's crazy that they can judge Moxie. Our most upright, outstanding, mega goat Moxie. Are you kidding me, bro? Get on his level and then you can start talking. This guy is the most diligent and respectful and psychotic motherfucker you will ever meet. Genuinely, nobody compares to Moxie's psychoticness. Like, if he starts going crazy, he starts going crazy. The only person I can see who really stands on Moxie's level is the other M. As we know, we say M and M, Millie and Moxie, bro. When they go crazy, bro. They crazy for each other, you know?
Y'all haven't met my boss, Blitz, and his hellhound.
I'm not just his hellhound.
Yeah, she's my daughter.
Oh, I loved his eyes there, man. He talked so proudly of it. I really need more of a backstory, because if they didn't spend a lot of time together and he just said, all right, you're my kid now. That's kind of weird. I don't know. But they better realize how amazing Moxie truly is, because Blitz is a fucking menace.
Nothing like a little war to make a strong man.
I like you people.
You know, more battles.
What they're talking about right now puts more into the portrayal of how much they don't know Moxie. Genuinely, this guy is a fucking demon. Even Blitz doesn't compare to Moxie a Millie, in my opinion. Yeah, Blitz is obviously psychotic in his own sense, but it just doesn't compare to the hidden psychoticness that Moxie has, bro. Like, oh!
Striker!
The fuck?
Well, howdy. Oh, looky here. You must be the famous Mildred.
I feel like I'm watching a Disney movie where they try to, like, the parent tries to marry the kid off to this person, but the person is the most boring and just fucking cocky piece of the entire universe.
What are y'all doing so far away from Imp City? Oh, so you're the bold imp that started his own killing biz.
Yeah, well, when you're good at something, you should probably capitalize.
Except you're not very good at it, Blitz. I mean, you like killing, but just because I like video games, it doesn't mean I'm a fucking pro player. In fact, I'm 99% sure you've only contributed any help in the, like, one episode, maybe two. Other than that, you've been getting carried on the back like you a backpacker and not the person. You are literally the backpack.
You boys should enter the paying games.
I heard games. What games? I'm in.
I'm not gonna lie, that made me like Blitz a little bit more because I am a big games guy. Not just video games, I love board games, video games, any concept of games is super fun. So whenever I hear that type of thing in a show, like for example an arc in Fairy Tail or any other show that exists, anime, even TV shows, I'm like, oh, what are we doing now? So this has got mine. I like that, Blitz. Okay.
Competition to be the roughest, toughest bastard in Wrath.
Yeah, Moxie should enter that. Moxie will win that. Moxie literally would fucking destroy. Like, I'm just saying, like, they don't know Moxie, bro. Nobody here knows Moxie but Millie, bro. Even Blitz doesn't really know Moxie. Moxie, bro, this guy is a demon, bro.
I knew that.
Now, just remember, your rep with the in-laws is on the line here. So no pressure at all. You totally will not make an ass of yourself in front of everyone important in your life.
I did not like the way Millie earlier, by the way. I know it took me a long time to register this, and this isn't going to match up with the clip you just saw because it was Moxie holding a knife. But, like, why did Millie smile and giggle when that guy was complimenting her? Like, I did not like that.
Kick its ass, Moxie! Yeah!
Blitz is the type of boss everybody should aspire to have if you want to. So if you haven't noticed from the whiteness pouring onto my screen like an angel's butt, I have an ad on my screen. But with that being said, can we get a little bit of prediction in here? Moxie is going to fail this miserably. It will end up being done. But by the end of the episode, they will end up liking Moxie because Moxie will show either how bad a ass he is, save their daughter, or something of the sort. Let's see if I'm right or wrong.
You want to help the men skin this thing for dinner?
Oh, I am always down to skin the manly meat with the manly man.
That's what she said.
Damn. Damn. Damn! Yo, she just clocked him in another language. Like, that's how it felt. Oh my god. I wasn't even gonna mention that, but that just like hit like a nice brick to the back of the head 100 times on repeat.
Pissed would you be if I bet on him dying?
Y'all really Nah, now I'm getting a little pissed the fuck off. Y'all underestimating him so much that this is making this like the first episode do an anime. Wait, nah, I'm kind of liking this episode a little bit though because they all underestimating him and I've read too much manga where the main character gets underestimated, so this is just like my daydream in freaking Helluva Boss. Blitz is like the guy who's really good at everything sporty and like movement wise and just all around just an athletic human, like just an all around athletic demon. But when it comes to anything else other than like shooting a gun and jumping around, like he just lacks compared to Moxie. Like Moxie is definitely way more intelligent and definitely way more precise, but also very, very like just a hidden gem. And I'm gonna glaze Moxie till I die. So suck my fat. Also, Moxie could take a beating, and he ain't even like that. He likes to be dominant, you know what I mean? I think. Man, that was a fishy-ass situation.
About me winning.
Nah, not really my style. I mean, hey, I get it. Everybody likes it, you know, he's a fucking snake. He's probably good with his tongue. That was crazy. That came out of nowhere. Wow, I'm just getting better at this.
Mox, I think you've had enough for now. Let's head back to the house and get you clean.
You know what this show does very, very well, though? Very, very well. I hope. Revenge is a bitch. And I really hope it does it well. It's like, I need that.
While I'm relatively concerned by your possession of this, I'm also glad my instant dislike of you has been validated.
Yo, I'm gonna be 100%, and I don't know how accurate this is, and I don't know if it'll even come to fruition, but if Millie is the one who catches this motherfucker in the act of this, holy, I would not want to be on the same plane of existence as Millie if I did this, let alone the same fucking roof. I was right. I was, yo. But She is just sadly a little weaker than obviously that person who has been doing what he does all of the time. I will also mention you're fucking with the wrong duo, bro. Just saying.
I'm not strong enough.
Not with your hands, baby. Use what you're good at.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Stop thinking you're bad, bro. You listening too much to everyone else. Bitch, you ain't the same breed. They all stuck on this notion, the same level, while you a step above them because you a crafty motherfucker.
Not good with my hands? Oh, right.
Hey, men will be men.
Yeah. I probably should have used this earlier, huh?
I love you, hun. But for fuck's sake.
Moxie's way too smart for his own good that sometimes like he forgets about common sense. Where some strengths are stronger, some weaknesses are weaker.
Dear commoners of the Ring of Wrath.
Okay, low-key, bro, with the way you're wording your shit, you deserve to be shot in your head.
My commoners of the left.
What the f are you saying? Don't use that word. Just say hello, people.
Harvest Moon.
Alright, that was pretty cool.
Why struggle to run a business that is rigged against you when you could partner up with me and kill?
Damn, this guy has the golden tongue of golden tongues. Oh my god.
We could be the most dangerous beings in hell, Blitz.
Wow, that was a good fucking pitch.
Been workshopping it.
Y'all probably wouldn't be the top 10 scary motherfuckers in hell, let alone the scariest.
By science.
Motherfucking ads!
Oh, you daddy fucker!
Bro thought he had a hostage. No, he just had like a caged raccoon. What the fuck?
Oh, fucking damn it, Luna.
Look, my generation is my generation for a reason. I stand by them no matter what. Stand by them no matter what, but like, look up from your phone!
You're wasting a lot of potential relying on a weak little.
You gonna finish that fucking sentence?
You know, this guy is a very interesting villain. I love it, but like, brother, you have had the opportunities beyond opportunities to do something, and all you keep doing is talking, and then they have guns pointed at you, and you still are talking! Like, this is what got you in this situation in the first place!
Maybe you'll get me next time, Blitzy.
I hate that trope. I know it's something that has to happen, but I hate the trope of them escaping. Come on, bro. Just f them up.
You two are getting on our case about being hurt by a psychopath you hired? Shame on you.
Oh, Moxie, look at you, speeching like a big boy with his big pants.
Hell yeah. Sometimes all it takes is some balls, Moxie.
So, is that progress?
I think it just might be me liking this accent. It's like the only accent I can really do. Hey, how you doing, partner? You know, like, I'm pretty good at that one. And it's like, again, the only one I can do. But I really love Millie's voice actress. Like, I love it. I love it so much.
I failed to kill the target at the festival.
I'm gonna put it up on screen, but that thing said the person who failed to kill you too isn't here or something like that. That is hilarious.
I don't care who you have to go through. Make it happen!
Understood. I'll get him next time.
Yeah, no, that was really lame. I'm sorry. Like, I know like that they did a great job on it, but that character, that just was such a lame outro. Spins the gun like a nice cowboy and then says, "I'll get him next time." That wasn't cold. That wasn't cool. You're in a hotel room because you failed your mission. That was awful. Damn, I want to watch that again.
Episode 6, Truth Seekers.
Here we go! Episode 6, baby! Oh. This is like the Black Ops 1 main intro. Let's go.
Why?
They always attack at random.
This is like the ghetto Men in Black. Like, they just look like the characters from Johnny Test. White and Black, I think is their names. That is so funny. It's just the hair, bro. It goes so weird.
I said shush your dick-sucking lips, Moxie.
Blitz has got true instincts of an animal, and I'm not talking about on the streets, if you know what I mean. How did you hit that badass bouncer Rooney like you're in a bounce house and get hit? Dog, what was the point of your athleticness there? Just don't do it. Just dodge simply. You could have probably done better. And then what are we doing? She just let him get that close? Dog, I know you just shot 2 darts. How were you not able to shoot a third? This isn't a double barrel shotgun, dog. What the fuck? Oh god, every gay person when they find out they're gay. Dude, honestly, what a shocking turn of events. You know, if only Blitz wasn't the dominant one, man, that would have been easy going.
The boys are in trouble! Open it again!
Blitz was using a total of 0 euphemisms, innuendos, or swears. That means it was serious, which means I don't open it until—
Open the fucking portal!
Why would you ever think that you're in the place to say no to a girl who just lost the literal love of her life and it feels just lost and broken? You are one brave mother. You know what they say, don't f with a widow. Genuinely, bro, or you'll get the widow maker. Sorry, Overwatch reference. That was stupid. I don't even like the game. I just thought it was cool.
Here!
It smells like they went this way. Come on, let's find the dumbass twins.
Hell yeah! Oh, favorite duo inbound? Shit, fuck Eminem.
Also, I've been strapped nipple first to a car battery, so oh, okay. Hella steam and scum.
Anything to do with the shadows, darkness, and absolute wrongdoings of the world or hell, you Blitz is there. But once the light shine in his face, GG's.
Nasty shock. And I'm still feeling fucking woozy, so I'm gonna request you fetch us some coffee before we get into this.
Who tries to interrogate something or somebody from hell? Unless you're Sam and Dean, step down.
Please use soy milk with 2 blonde shots, affogato and ristretto. I'd also love 3 vanilla pumps at the very bottom.
Yo, when anybody says something about Moxie, they really just need to learn what's inside of this man's brain, because this man is always thinking, because who the f thinks of that?
And you would have no way of knowing what was true.
Or we might like it too much, and then you got a whole new thing to deal with.
What do you mean by that?
Oh my god, the delivery of what do you mean by that was very, very well done. It just Blitz's just entire like mentality is just so perfect. It fits mine beautifully. Maybe we should meet somewhere.
Daddy likey dummy.
Good wet surf.
Why not? I know the shit you're into.
Stop! We are not getting kinky with you.
Calm down, one! Don't let these monsters get to you!
Hey, aren't we gonna get our phone call, bitch?
Well, that entirely depends. Who are you gonna call?
Your fat mom, taking her for a fat time.
He's crying. He's crying because he's sad, and I'm literally just crying because this is hilarious.
His fat mom is dead!
It's time for pinned messages on WhatsApp.
Bro, she just made a fat ass mistake. That's like you being called an idiot and your friend trying to defend you by saying, he's a handsome idiot. Well, thank you.
This where they ended up?
So first we had spearmen, and now we have katanas, so we have ninjas. What's next, a pirate? Damn, this guy's so lost, he calling his mom, divorcing his wife, and joining a dating site all in the same notepad. I'm convinced these are all just Johnny Test agents. Look at him looking up to heaven in his final moment. Ew, Millie really just split that like a single dad having to split their child 50-50. Oh, friendly fire, my guy! I guess you could say they all have an accent now.
It's some kind of airborne truth-telling syrup.
Oh, you just guessed that's what it is?
Well, just ask me something specific I wouldn't normally tell you.
Okay, does Millie ever peg you?
Sometimes.
I mean, we already knew that. I don't really know why that was a secret.
You said you loved it.
It was awful, Moxie. It was about ugly, horny cat.
What? We're just gonna scathe over that? Oh, I like that already. Oh my god. We're just starting the song and we get a little bit of that like that. I like that. He's like, it goes from like a nice, like, I think it's crescendo. I'm not exactly sure if that's the correct proper term for this situation, but it was like a nice symphony of just singing. And then he drops down. And this is again, like why like I'm a big fan of musicals, just because the change up in like tone and voicing and all that stuff matters so much. But he's like, you, the whole thing switch up. I like that. What? This is crazy. They said, creative mind? Shit, let me take some shrooms. I'm like 99% sure they were on shrooms making the show the entire time. But this episode, they hit that next level. They bought the wrong stuff and they went somewhere else. Damn, Moxie going in. This feels like a rap battle and Moxie is smoking this boy. I feel bad. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, I feel like I'm on an acid trip and I've never done acid. I mean, they're doing it right. Like, you gotta at least have some popcorn, you gotta drink. They're locked in for a good time.
Try one.
Yo, they might just be geniuses. First off, how the hell did they know that it would be one? No, really, how? Tell me.
And don't expect any more compliments. I'm maxed out.
Thank you, sir.
You know my name. Use it.
Thanks, Blitz. There's my Millie!
That's why he talks about his girl so much. Wouldn't you too? If she was like a fucking magnet? Come on! Like, I ain't ever not talking about my girl. She attached to me like a condom. I guess you could say this is breaking news to Blitz. I'm just convinced that this government agency is so defunded that they literally could only afford mass-produced steel and weapons such as Raphael's fucking knives, and then we have all of these different assortments, which, by the way, I love this, but it is very, very inefficient. Oh, that was gross. Yo, Luna might be the most badass, like, character just in terms of, like, when she goes crazy, it's just these badass scenes. Breaking through the glass, jumping and hitting a transition in that moment back to her fucking direwolf form. And then we get a nice teeth grab of the weapon. Oh my god. Damn, I think that headache might be worse than sitting on a plane with a baby crying the entire 8 hours of your plane ride. Ugh. Oh my god. I guess you could say that guy's a glass half empty kind of guy. Not the guy wiggling and her running away, smiling, looking for more kills. What? This is probably my favorite still frame of the whole episode just because of Luna and Blitz. Blitz running up her as a salamander into this notion of shooting this guy, and then her taking on this guy like a back-to-back moment, but he's literally in her hair. It's so cool. That's like if you ask a girl, hey, where you want to eat, she doesn't tell you, then you bring her somewhere she doesn't like that place, it says she wants something else, but then she ends up eating all of your food and her food combined. Like, damn, just tell us.
Just one sec.
Do you need a gun or anything?
Nah, I'm good.
Yo, if we're just blending some fruit punch, like, give me some.
Who wants some quality time with Daddy?
Me? Like, I know there's a lot of funny quips and a lot of jokes I can make and a lot of things I can say, but can we all just be honest for a second? This is such a well-animated show. Like, beyond the extent of lovable characters, beyond the extent of a good story, beyond the extent of amazing episodes every single time, just simply the animated fights and just everything to do with the animation is just pure fucking godliness. And some things really just need to take after this type of animation. We all know what I'm talking about. I don't need to say it. What an explosive episode! Sorry, that's always like the easiest one to say.
The Edo period was badass, and you know it.
Damn it, you're right.
To be fair, most eras with weapons are badass, so I would go so far to the extent to say that you could have used any weapon. Look, anything with katanas, though, is definitely the best. Just saying.
Oh yeah, getting hard on this motherfucker.
I can see why he's so good in bed. Once he gets going, there's just no stopping him. Sorry, I drew it a little bit.
You demons aren't going anywhere now.
Hey, I have a question for y'all. Serious, okay? If you walk into the woods, about 20 feet down the... I'd say you're walking through the woods, you're on your trail, and you see about 100 feet in front of you. They're not looking at you, they're not doing anything to you. You see a bear. There's a grizzly bear, blood on its face. You can see it, you can see it. There's a body laying in front of it. Are you walking up to that bear? Are you going to say hello to that bear? Are you trying to trap that bear? Are you shooting that bear with your little maybe pistol we'll say you have? No. No, you're not. Do you know why? Because, bitch, that's a predator.
Who dare threaten my impish little plaything?
If they knew, yo, I thought it was just, no, it got even worse. If they knew who they were fucking, run, dude, take off your pants and get horny. I don't know. Yo, GG's. Yo, he's about to meet his mama.
Stole it. Well, hold on. How did you know that we needed help?
I wouldn't be asking that. Can we go back to the last episode when Snake Guy said they would be the strongest? I guess this is why there's a hierarchy.
Darling, are you all right?
Yes, Daddy.
Yes, please. I'd like to get back to the correct hellhole as soon as possible.
That's why I love Moxie, bro. The correct hellhole. Fuck Earth.
Nobody in corporate is ignoring this.
Also a stupid trope. Bro, what do you mean that their cameras were working? Come on, there's no way that happens, A. And B, the fact that they kept them alive is kind of crazy. I'm just slaughtering these bitches, bro. There's no way I'm keeping them alive. As much as I have a compassionate heart as a human, if I'm in this situation and I'm a demon and they just saw me and they're outright trying to accuse us and get us, and they were like taking care of this many men, like, you know that they're going to get some sway in this world. And also, they're just no, stupido.
Episode 7, Aussies.
My God. Luda's reading binge drinking and sexy while binge drinking. Oh my gosh, that did not look like a natural death. Sorry.
Actually, sir, it's our 1-year marriage anniversary. So
Oh, let's go! W, Moxie, and Millie. Yo, if you guys don't have a favorite character in this show, I think you might as well just default to Moxie and Millie because they are the best duo. And I'm just gonna say it. Millie's amazing, but Moxie is so funny, bro.
2 Aussies in the lust ring.
I'm not gonna lie, bro knows how to please his wife, and it's like, you know the saying, happy wife, happy life. Ew. Yo, guys, get a room. W, like, relationship, but sheesh, making the solos over here jealous.
Can you two not?
Bro, making those sound effects has gotta be the most interesting part of doing voice acting. If they have to make said sounds and they don't just use actual sound effects.
No, the reservation is for us.
Uh-huh.
Just us.
Oh man, Blitz has gotta be the most lonely mofo in the world, bro.
I'll wear something nice. It's a big deal after all. See you love bugs later.
You know he's just so lonely when he can't take no for an answer. Granted, he can't usually take no for an answer.
Clean his blood off.
You know, they fit each other like a two-piece puzzle.
5 minutes.
What the hell? Aw, aren't they cuties? Yo, Blitz really needs to get a life, though.
Hey, Looney. Just want to let you know I'm not going to be back home until real late. I got something important tonight.
No, like, genuinely, what is he doing? Like, what is going through brother's brain that says, oh, I need to follow my employees around because I'm lonely as fuck?
You know, you have really nice eyes, Daddy.
Dang, I guess he isn't one to be dominant. Maybe you should have went the other route. Dude, that was like more depressing than Blitz. They're gonna fit each other perfectly too. Just like Millie and Moxie. This guy seems sad as hell for ruining his entire life, bro. Yo, I don't know what to say other than desperation is showing.
Happening. How fast can you get down to Lust?
I'm assuming like 3.4 seconds. Or maybe I should have said 6.9.
Alright, fantastic. See you soon.
I'll see you, Blitzy.
I'm not really a big fan of this. Like, I understand the concept and holy sh. Jesus Christ, my eyes. This episode's kind of scary. Like, I understand what Blitz is doing, and I understand that they're together is not the best thing, obviously, but like, this feels kind of wrong of Blitz, not gonna lie.
Beat it, shithead!
Ahem. Do we have a problem?
Oh, shit. My apologies, Your Highness. Please, go right in.
Why were you instantly, like, focused on the tiny little dweeb when there's a fucking giant next to the bro? Like, bro, you literally, all you had to do was 1, 2, oh, fuck. Going, yeah. What did he hear the fucking Yo, this episode is good. Did he hear the like the sound effects? This man heard some Looney Tunes sound effects and turned his head.
Oh, Blitz. How...
Yo, I gotta say, they know what they're doing. Did you see that? The little, ooh, that was kind of fancy. That by itself was more fancy than the restaurant. Little snappity wabbity. And then he's got the book set up. Like, their intelligence is absolutely ridiculous.
What made you choose such a place to bring me?
Oh, it just...
Yeah, I want to stalk my employees. Oh. Oh my god! This episode is crazy!
Do you prefer red wine or white, Blitz? Or perhaps some champagne?
Yeah, whatever.
Ooh, no, don't like this. I am anxious. Anxiety is rising. I don't even really like this guy or Blitz at all. I don't feel comfortable. I don't feel comfortable at all.
What made you decide to ask me out after all this time?
Oh, thank you. Oh no, not another clown guy thing, bro.
Welcome to Ozzy's Lust Rings.
Oh.
Did he just sales motives?
Oh, no fucking way. Not him.
Damn, I was right. I didn't think it was actually like him or like the same coding concept. Damn.
Gloriously designed by the big man himself. And
Big man himself as in Lucifer, correct? Is Lucifer the same Lucifer from Hazbin Hotel?
for you tonight, Thurasica Mayday.
Yo, what is this slow thought? Are we just getting everybody brought together? We have Blitz's date. We have this guy from the second episode or whatever, kind of. We have Veronica Marisico, Jurassic Park girl. Then we have Millie Moxie, obviously here. We're kind of just missing Luna and Millie's family, but dang.
Did any of you hear about the batshittery that happened at Lululand?
Nah. Just didn't hear about that. Ooh, what could that have been?
I know what you mean. I have 4 of them.
Yo, even he's creeped out, bro. What the f is wrong with you? One should suffice, you know? Sorry.
Keep that guy far away from me.
fucking love this. Yo, actually, he's trying to add more to his collection, dog.
Give it up for Moxie. With no creative stage name whatsoever.
Moxie is a foxy. Hey, Moxie is a foxy. Let's go, Moxie. Let's go. What a stud. What a stud. Let's hear this. I'm excited. You guys are not going to hear this. Apologies.
Hello, everyone. Oh, hi. Thank you for letting me be here. It's an honor to play.
Hurry up, bullet, and sing, boy. I say.
This song is for my beautiful wife. A surprise for our first anniversary. I love you, Millie.
Their anniversary is honestly more shocking than anything that could happen in this episode because they seem so in tune. Maybe they've been together for a long, long time, but even still, they do not seem like a 1-year married couple. They seem like they are like a 20-year, locked in, knows everything, does everything, has every like aspect about each other perfectly locked in relationship. Like, I don't know. They just seem so perfect. It's insane. I love this, and I love her reaction. It's so golden. Oh, it's so beautiful. I love this so much, bro. I don't care, bro. You guys can be like, oh, you're just not good singing. Oh, you're bad. Or you can be like a part of the crowd or like the jack out there, like, ew, shut the fuck up. Yeah, you upset because you ain't ever gonna get love like this. Look at the way they're looking at each other. You jealous little.
You singing love songs in my lustful lounge.
Just gonna say, I understand what you're saying and all this type stuff, but you A, let him get on the stage, don't interrupt him until he's done, and B, you f the wrong people again, man. These motherfuckers don't learn, dog. Hey, it is what it is, brother.
From the groin to the bus.
Phenomenal voice, great singer, absolutely love it, but like this character's already pissed me off more than probably any character in this entire show. Like, I'm actually seething. You interrupted my. If I had more monitors than just this one, I'd beat it up. I know it wouldn't do anything, and it probably wouldn't even cool down my anger. But I don't give a fuck.
You came here to sing your serenade, perform your feelings on a velvety stage. Well, we got a saying that's popular in these pods.
Only little bitches strum the strings of their hearts.
You wanna hang around this lustful.
Only little bitches strum the strings of their hearts. Happiness, joy, lust. All these things can relate to your heart. Just saying, like if you f somebody too much, you could have a heart attack. Yeah, Moxie should have known what type of place this was, but he wanted to make his girl happy, and he did something sweet, and now they're upset because of how lonely and sad their lives truly are, and it's being pushed in front of them, and they're upset. Which, fair, but no reason to be a about it. Just be like, hey, this isn't that place for that, boom. But, you know, you guys can't do that because you're so sad and lonely. Ugh, love the voice, though. Osmodeus. You almost just crushed your employee like that of a pressure washer crushing the dirt off my car. What the hell?
Go ahead, your mic's on.
Lock in, Moxie.
Feeling the vibe. Get a load of this dweeb and his unsatisfied pride.
Like, isn't there different versions of fucking sex? Like, that could be a version of sex. Why y'all being weird? He said, I want to make. You guys were talking about this place for love. They did, to be fair, they didn't say depravity and stuff. So, but like loving somebody and having sex with them could be considered depravity in a way to certain people, right?
But when it was my turn, you didn't know reciprocate.
Oh man, isn't that so ironic? I really wouldn't even mention the fact that I dated him or say anything. I mean, she's got a great voice and stuff like that, but technically, doesn't that mean that you weren't good enough for him? Ooh, a little awkward.
A reckless, heartbreaking freak.
And evidently, he left such a stain in your brain. Kind of crazy, isn't it? She's living up there rent-free, baby. This episode is like genuinely the most hypocritical shit I've ever seen. How in the f are you talking? You literally just interrupted somebody who was talking about loving somebody, having it all, as you said, to just start singing about depravity and sadness because you're fucking lonely. Yo, this, oh my god, they do this show so well. I'm getting genuinely so angry at such dumb, stupid, ugly characters. Okay, the design is sick. It's like ugly, bro, just inside and not out. But get off of my fucking screen, please.
You sold your life for a thrust.
Hey. You should already accept what you've done and understand that you messed up. Just live your life and defend what you love. Like, you love the person in front of you, evidently. Yeah, I do it for sex, yada. But evidently you care about him. You wouldn't have come on this date. So stand up for your mans, bro. You ain't gonna do that. Like, Blitz literally, like, I don't care if Blitz is a piece of shit. You love what you love, and you can't change that.
I think you were trying to sing something.
Ah. Oh, yes! Really? Oh my god. Yo, you had to know. The moment they interrupted Moxie, she already was fucking here. Then to hit on Blitz, Moxie again over and over, and then the just everything in general just probably made her angrier and angrier. Oh, that was good to see. I don't know what's gonna happen from here, but just seeing Millie do that is what makes me love her and Moxie.
Don't have to pretend to like to do things we don't. I've always
I fucking love them. I love Moxie and Millie, bro. Double M. M&M's.
You know what? This was a mistake. All right, let's just leave.
Oh, right.
No. No. Yo, what are you doing? Yo, Blitz, you such a fucking loser, bro. Like, can't you stand up for something, though? Like, they're not wrong, totally. Like, you're kind of just a bitch.
Oh, ain't that just such a happy display? It sickens me. Get the fuck out.
That's what you should have done in the first place. And isn't it ironic that you hitting on somebody else for loving somebody else, but you don't like the fact that they're loving each other because they... So you're upset that the guy left his family for the factor of being with a... What? Dog, make up your mind. You're mad that you're mad that somebody left his family to pleasure himself, and you said and dissed him on that. And even if you're mad about it, you dissed him on that, and then proceedingly dissed them for being in love in front of you. So which one is it? Do you like love or pleasure? Evidently you like love, but you can't love. Am I angry? Yeah, I'm angry. Oh my god, bro.
Maybe cuddle?
Solus, don't act like what we have is anything but you wanting me to fuck you, okay? You make that really clear all the time. But I can't do it tonight, okay?
I'm gonna be 100%, dog. Like, and I'm not, I understand. Okay, I take back a lot of what I said about Blitz. I still do think he kind of a bitch. He definitely has not stood his ground on anything he wants in life, and he kind of does need to. But I also understand where he's coming from, thinking that he only wants a... If that's true what Stolas wanted and that's it, then Stolas wouldn't be over here continuously wanting to hang out with Blitz. Yes, I understand that's how Blitz perceives it, but I almost feel like Stolas is in this sense of like, okay, well, like, I don't know how to get close to him. Like, is that even possible? Like, is it even a thing? But at the same time, I understand from Blitz's POV, like, he left his wife just because I f***ing good, you know? Like, dude, bro is so lonely, it's insane. Oh, yo, making me feel awful. Okay, let's continue. Oh, Blitz, I got nothing funny to say, bro.
Episode 8, Green Bee.
Ooh. I like that they show us from when Blitz was calling her to see where she was.
I haven't been here before.
It's interesting to see how shy Luna is with other characters versus Blitz and people she's acquainted with. Definitely shows a difference in personality versus being an introvert and an extrovert. But she always keeps that same demeanor of being a definite introvert. So gotta love that. No way, she just hit the triple text. No girl is saying, oh, sorry, and then puts a, like, the star symbol 8, and then says, here. If they're really gonna hit you with another text to correct themselves, it's just gonna be that star and then here. Then nothing else. Maybe she's just that nervous, but...
Hey, girl. Glad you could make it.
Yeah, hey, thanks for inviting me.
Course.
Why does the animation seem different? Is that just me? Maybe it's just because they're doing, like, a 2D perspective.
Meet the new face.
It's kind of dope that they made some noise instead of just like all looking at her and making her nervous. Also, he seems like such a vibe, and I can totally understand her attractiveness to him just from his personality-esque. But I don't know, it's kind of a rough situation.
I'm not gonna go get it unless you fucking throw it this time.
101 Dalmatians in hell. Let's go.
Not fetch.
Of course the poodle is really living up to her bitchy persona.
Yeah, it's Luna. Yeah.
Wow. I can't believe you're showing up to another party.
What? I don't understand how the hell that how is that bullying anybody? Then let alone Luna, but just anybody in general, bruh.
This year, right?
Why do you still have that?
It brings me joy.
Yo, dude, it is so gross. It makes me want to vomit. If you have a personality like this, you need to look in the mirror and reevaluate your entire life. Like, I'm not criticizing you for being you. I'm just criticizing you for being a lot. I'm joking, but seriously, please do not bully people.
You know, you're supposed to keep things that bring you joy. Wow. You're being...
So looking at vomit makes you joy. I didn't even really pick up on that. My brain took a second to pick that up and just think about that because it is so disgusting, but it definitely fits her personality.
Well, maybe it's because I'm in the presence of a massive bitch.
Oh, my dog.
Come on, it's true. You can't say that.
Totally can say that if somebody's being a bitch. That is not true at all. And if she did call somebody a bitch, that would draw eyes and attention and be like, why? What's like, what happened? Like, what's wrong? And if people knew her, like, this is just not how it would go in reality. But again, it is a TV show, so gotta let it.
Oh.
How are my dirty bitches doing tonight?
Is that his girl? Because I feel like that's his girl. Ah, damn, bro. She is stinging every part of me. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, God. I think she's a wasp, right? Oh, great, a song. You guys aren't going to hear this. What is she? Listening to this music, low-key feels like I'm laying on a bed of cotton candy. Yeah, I hit that. Shut up. But that's because I got diabetes. Yo, I'm just saying, I don't know what her obsession with cotton candy, cake, and pie is, but she really, really likes sweets, so hopefully she kind of sweet. Oh, that was clean. That was clean. Why she get so angry, bro? She already jealous? Damn. Yeah, I'm just glad me and Luna are having like the same reaction as we're watching this. Like, what the hell are we watching? Like, everybody there is like, damn, like Tex over here is like, yeah, she badass as hell, yeah. Screw it. He said he has a girlfriend, bro. Like, he locked that down. He already put that there. The barrier is already set up. Like, stop trying to act like you can get around that, bro. That's crazy. Like, I understand Luna, like, the shy type. Evidently, she likes to keep to herself other than when she's talking to Blitz and people she knows. But, like, damn, bro. Like, you trying a little bit too hard.
Keep making me that motherfucking honey. Yeah, keep it coming.
I have, like, a line I want to say, but, like, I don't know if it'd be funny or not. But, like, what if somebody went up to him and was like, oh, honey, you're too sweet. Like, those are, like, two of her favorite things. Like Loki. Oh, my gosh. I low-key feel like I'm watching the scene from Percy Jackson when they go into the casino and they take the... and get really, really messed up, start seeing things, start doing things, start saying things. This kind of reminds me of that, how she's, like, kind of, like, you know, using this to kind of coerce them to do what she wants them to do her bidding. With all that being said, though, the song is absolutely fire as hell. Like, you genuinely, guys, like, you guys probably can't hear it from my end, but if you want to go check it out, the episode is down below, so, you know, you can follow along like that if you wanted to. But this is a very, very fun song, very, very upbeat. It's definitely a different style from, like, a lot of the other songs we've got in the show, and just in just a weird way. It's just, like, it's just very, very hyper-esque. It reminds me of when we first met Veronica, I believe was her name. I don't know, but yeah, that's similar vibe. I like it. This is like you go to a house party and this person drops some karaoke, but it is like the best karaoke of all time. You pop that up on TikTok, it gets 10 million views, goes viral, person gets popular, becomes an actual singer, and you see them at concerts because this is the vibe I'm getting. Like, you guys just going crazy. Like, this show is wild. SFX, GFX, VFX, everything FX. Jesus.
I have like a rainbow in my vagina.
I feel like I pause it at some of the worst times sometimes, and I kind of get concerned with what I'm doing. She said, I feel like I have a rainbow in my
vagina.
Is there a pot of gold at the end of this rainbow? Damn it! Okay, the point is, I was gonna say, before all that, I like the person who's voicing her.
Is there something funny?
Nah, I'm just really high on all this tasty energy right now.
I'm not really like messing with this girl's personality either, but Luna got some defensive issues. She's definitely got like lots of trauma because this person wasn't even really doing anything and she just instantly went for the bite, bro. I guess that's why she's a wolf.
So fucking lame. I mean, I usually just steal them.
So fucking lame, girl.
Yeah, B, this is Luna. Luna, this is my girlfriend, B.
The irony. B.
Boy, you are hot as hell. But then I wanted to die because it was so awkward. Because he's more like a brother to me.
Yo! Believe it or not, she's probably not from Alabama, so that's kind of a crazy line. That was like the best sentence I've ever said on this channel, so fucking hit the like button. Anyway, I need like lower understanding, because like, what does she mean? What? I need to understand more. I thought, isn't Satan and Lucifer different people? Are they the same person? Because like, I always get confused with that. Satan, Lucifer, the devil, like fucking, like, they're the same person, right? Satan is Lucifer, the devil is Lucifer, Satan, right? Like, that's just the same thing. Tell me in the comments down below.
Cheers, honey. Thank you for coming. Do you need anything? Are you having fun? Are you good?
What party did Luna go to where they took a picture of her vomiting and thought it was funny? Like, I don't think anybody here is not vomiting. And if they don't vomit, I feel like that's more frowned upon than if they do vomit. Like, genuinely, like, what party did she go to? That seems lame as fuck. Okay, come on, Blitz. Lock the f in, man. I already don't like you. So, like, I know last episode was kind of sad. Block in, please.
So stupid. Shouldn't have come.
I don't disagree. She should not have come. It just isn't her style, A. And B, like, I don't know what you were trying to accomplish. It's not, like, good. Like, none of this was good by Luna, okay? Massive L. Cool if he wasn't, but like, it's weird. Also, damn, bro, how lonely are you, Blitz? God damn it just keeps getting worse.
We could stay a little longer.
I think we need to go. Okay, I think it's been a long night.
Well, these people seem to know you. Come on.
Oh, she hit the puppy dog eyes. That's a literal puppy dog, man. That's not fair. That is not fair. That is mean. Blitz should have just locked in, left. You said you wanted to leave. It's good to try things, but sometimes you already tried. You didn't like it, and now you're gonna go for the lesser cool guy. Texas, literally, honestly, Texas is like the textbook GOAT. Like, seems fire as hell. Seems like a good ass boyfriend. Seems like a good ass dude. He knows how to lock in boundaries, but he still wants friends. Like, he seems like a good ass dude. Hopefully that stays true.
Maybe one drink.
Oh.
I got a challenge for you.
Oh, he's gonna die.
He might die, but I don't know. It was Blitz. And Blitz with the O is kind of OG. You know what I mean? I don't.
Alright, shit talker. But there hasn't been a soul yet who can beat me at my own game.
Look, I'm just saying, there's creators and then there's fucking masters. And masters are the ones who can master a creation created by another being. Let's see if Blitz can handle the mastery.
I haven't had a first in a while. That was magical. Seriously, impressive. I tip my crown to you, imp boy.
Okay. She low-key congratulated him like too many times that it gave me this like passive aggressiveness vibe. Like, she was like happy that he did that, but like low-key like, I'm gonna fucking kill this guy. You know, that's like the vibes I was getting. Also, I don't like this episode. I don't like where this is gonna go. When there's too high of a high, I can't even imagine how low we're gonna get. What I just said might be wrong. Maybe she is like a good person. Like, maybe she does actually care about people because maybe she knows he's like really fucked up or something.
I ain't saying that. I'm just pretty sure he's had like 4 tongues inside him at once. I mean,
The more the merrier, right? No, not in this situation. That just sounds kind of gross. But hey, Blitz does some crazy stuff.
vibe, you know?
Oh yeah, and I bet you'd know the okay.
Oh, I don't like this. Oh my god, her and Blitz need to like have like a therapy session. I've never had therapy and I don't plan on it, but like some people it probably would help. Like genuinely, bro. Just like, god damn, this just seems awful.
Sorry, yeah. Nope, I'll check on him.
Sorry.
Hey,
Hey, I feel like that's a fair response. Why is she apologizing? No. I kind of like, okay, wait, let me hold up. W apology to her mans. Like, that's some good relationship vibes right there. I mean, she did talk about her man body earlier, but hey, she seems like a vibe. She seems like a really genuine and good ass person. Hopefully, I don't get wrong. I'm not wrong about that because this show's kind of wild. So I don't even know where we are most of the time. Like, I'm just here, just kind of vibing. But Luna, like, deserved that. She needed to chill the fuck out with her jealousy.
What the fuck are you doing, Blitz?
This guy.
It looks like you're in the middle of
Hey, that's me. My name's Paul. Yeah, Paul Johnson. Nice to meet you.
Fuck is your name again?
Dennis.
Christ on a stick.
That is not the name I was expecting, but holy fire.
Better.
One punch KO. Then we switch to one punch. Saitama in the house. Hello, Luna.
No.
Aw, she needs to talk to him, bro. He is so fucked. I'm happy that Luna actually did commit to trying, and she had a good time. It was just, if she knew the like feelings that Blitz had, maybe she would have thought differently. But I'm glad that it didn't impede her, and I'm glad that they had that. To be honest. How did you miss that so much? Just slide your hand up the wall. Aww. This is like so... Nobody knows how lonely this dude is, though. Like, he just... Oh my god, bro. He is going to self-destruct, man, if they don't talk, bro.
Fuck. Yeah, I did need to throw up.
That was an awesome-ass episode, man.